what's been kind of bugging me lately, and I know that probably this video is going to come off as looking a little bit fanboyish or whatever, and I'm probably going to get accused by being fanboyish by certain people. You know who you are. I know you're gonna say some shit, probably in the comment section or someplace else. But I just know you're gonna fucking talk shit. But whatever. But anyway, like a lot of people are actually looking forward. They like to actually buy the Switch versions of games because they do actually enjoy the portability part of it. They're like, oh, cool, I can play this game on the go and stuff like that and everything like that. And despite the fact that it's actually kind of like the selling point of the system to begin with, it's like, hey, you can play this game, you can play this at home or on the go, enjoy, yeah, play on your TV and take it with you when you go someplace. So the advertising and everything, there are a number of people out there who just want to talk a bunch of shit and just kind of diminish the whole portability thing, especially to those people who like to enjoy it. There are a lot of people, I for one, do like to buy these games, and I do like to take the Switch with me. I take it places and I play it and stuff when I go like that. Like, you know, I'm not saying like you're supposed to, but it's a nice feature that you have that is very interesting to a lot of gamers. But unfortunately, there's some people out there who just like to downplay that issue or try to game shame. That's what I want to call it. Game shame people who look forward to that kind of thing, and they're like, but portability. And I'm thinking like, well, that's the fucking point, you dumbass shit. That's how they advertise it and shit like that. But there's some people who want to buy the Switch version so they can take it with them on the go. And I think that's fine, but there's some people out there who just like sit there like, how dare you buy this version for reasons that I mentioned or something like that, the reasons and stuff like that, and blah 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 and all kind of shit like that. I've heard it all and shit like that. Now look, I get it that there are some people who do not give a crap about portability. Like they don't take their system on the go. It's not something that they do. That's cool, I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. So if people see a certain game, like for example, let's just say Mega Man X Collection or something like that, which I picked up today. I picked a couple days late, but I finally got around to it. Is there a people consider going, one person might go, well, you know, I don't take my thing on go, so I'm not going to buy the Switch version. I'm going to buy it for the PS4 or the Xbox One. And to me, I find that perfectly acceptable. I get it. It's like, I'm not one of the people like, how dare you not buy the Switch version? Blah, 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 portability, blah, blah, you should do that. And like, I don't give a shit what you buy, what fucking system you buy the game on. If you buy the game on whatever system and you enjoy it, have fun. But for those of us who actually do get the opportunity to buy the portable version and take it with us, you know, I got a lot of people who were sitting there like I hear a lot of people sitting there talking shit about that kind of thing and making fun of the people who buy it because they enjoy the portability of it. I'm thinking like, what the fuck does that matter to you? I mean, hey, I have the opportunity to take it with me to go places. If I'm at work, I can play my lunch break. If I'm going on a trip, I took a plane trip and I had the Switch with me. It was fucking awesome. I'm sitting there playing Switch. I'm like, cool, and stuff like that. I thought it was great, and some people like to enjoy that, so they'll sit there and they'll buy the third-party version of certain games because they like the ability to take it on the go. And I know what you're thinking, but it's the revolution and graphics is not the same. It's like, yeah, I get it, I understand, and I get the argument that if that's the case, listen to me here, I get the argument that's the case that if the game is of lower quality, like graphics and resolution wise and stuff like that, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous that you're paying like a full $60 price tag, especially when these games came out like a year or two ago. And now like they're like $20 or less in other systems, and they're a full $60 on this. I get the argument at the same time. Like, who do you blame for that one? That's another question I'm wondering right now. Is because like, I don't know, because these companies are like, well, we'll put our games on your system, but you have to publish it. So they're leaving the publishing duties to Nintendo, and Nintendo's going to charge you $60 for that game because publishing issues or some shit like that. I don't know. That's just a guess. I mean, like I said, I get the argument. But at the same time, if that's something you don't feel like, if somebody wants to spend $60 on an old port, like let them spend the money. What the fuck do you care? Did they steal the money from you? Did they beat you up and take the shit out of your wallet and go, yeah, I'm gonna take this to buy an inferior Switch version. Thanks for the money. No, that's not what happens. I mean, if people want to sit there and pay the money for it, just fucking let them. It's not gonna affect your life personally whatsoever. It's not. It doesn't. Try it. Watch what happens. If it does, you have another problem that goes way beyond video games. I'm just throwing that out there. But anyway, like I said, there are a lot of people out there who like to just sit there and downplay the portability, especially for those who actually do enjoy the portability. So like I said, I know not everybody has the ability to do this, and I am okay with it. I'm not gonna sit there and judge you if you can't take your Switch and go, and if you feel like you want to buy this game for another system because you don't take your Switch and go, that's perfectly fine too. I understand that. But for those of us who have the ability to take the thing with us and play it either at home or in a portable mode, we can take it anywhere and play whatever game we want, and we just happen to choose the Switch version because we like it that way, just let people do that and shut the fuck up and mind your own goddamn business.